We're here at CJ's in Pleasant Hill checking out Juan's band Spitworm, and look who we run into, the one and only Geoff Thorpe of Vicious Rumors, lead guitarist extraordinaire.
Right on, my friend.
Larry's still with you. He's back in the fold.
Oh yeah.
And last time I saw this guy was the tour with Raven and Vicious Rumors. Just tell the folks out there here on Entertainment Getaway TV on how that tour went. I mean, Raven has so much history, so does VR on Atlantic Records. We need to mention too that you guys were like longtime Atlantic Record artists. So
always a great package. You know, we've been doing shows and playing festivals and touring with Raven for years.
So this wasn't the first tour you did with Raven?
No, we've known the guys. We've known the guys forever.
Wow, Mark and John, man, they have more energy than most 20 years old. Those guys, they seriously do.
They're hard-working, heavy metal institution. You know, similar to Vicious Rumors. You know?
Fuck yeah. I mean, look at who's went through the ranks, man. Mark McGee, Steve Smythe, Carl Albert, Brian Allen. I mean, endless list of like a who's who, kind of like Blind Illusion. It's like if you're a badass musician, you once played with this great band, man. So, so many great albums. Just give me some memories of that latest tour, or maybe even get into this new singer you got and the other new members.
Yeah, well, you know, we did 40 shows with Raven, and that was just a great tour overall. And at the end of it, you know, I just realized that, you know, we needed to make a pretty substantial change in the band. And, so we said goodbye to our guitarist at the time and singer, and I found these incredible musicians, man. Chalice on vocals and Denver Cooper on guitar.
Where are those guys based out of?
They're based, it's funny, we looked for people in South America, Europe, United States, Canada, all over the world. We found two guys in Cape Coral, Florida.
Wow, my hometown, Florida.
That's crazy.
Holy cow.
Yeah, they lived like 5 minutes from each other and didn't know each other. So, but it was amazing.
Didn't? What? That's wild.
It was amazing to find them. And, you know, I had pretty much had the new album written because I knew that sometimes when you're looking for key members in the band, it can take a while.
Yeah.
So, you know, I just was busy writing and demoing, and by the time we got them, I had pretty much had the new album, The Devil's Asylum, already written.
Nice, man.
So we brought them in. They did an incredible job recording. And we went and did a European tour together. And
this is after the Raven tour.
This is after.
Oh wow, you guys were cooking way after that, man.
Oh yeah. Yes.
You guys are freaking. You, my friend, were road warrior, road dog. Like, if it isn't traveling Europe and playing all the festivals, I mean, you're down in. I know Mexico loves Bay Area metal.
Oh yeah.
Brazil, Germany, right? It's crazy that you get more love over there. Like, I'm from Florida, this great band called Crimson Glory.
Sure.
You may have heard of them.
Of course, we're friends.
Now, they get more love. They get no love in Florida, but they get, like, crazy love over there in Europe and all this stuff. It seems to be that way for a lot of bands, man. So we know Brian Allen, now he's with Metal Church. Mm-hmm. And you guys had ex-Metal Church singer Ronnie Monroe with you for a hot minute.
Yeah.
We won't go too much into that, but what are some other good memories? I mean, since the late great Carl Albert passed, and I mean, so many great things have happened in your storied career, man.
Well,
I mean, amazing.
We've shared. Thank you. We've shared a lot of band members with Metal Church over the years.
They're one of my all-time favorites.
You know.
Yeah, Ira went through the ranks.
Ronnie Monroe and now Brian and stuff. So yeah, we have a connection there with Metal Church. You know, where, you know, it makes sense really. That guys that are good enough to be in Vicious Rumors are also, of course, good enough to be in Metal Church.
Exactly.
And vice versa. But you know, we. You know, it's incredible, man. We've been on such a long journey, and this new album, The Devil's Asylum, features like this fresh combination that we have now in Vicious Rumors, and we got some amazing reviews and ratings, and I'm honored just to have such a long run. And,
Fuck yeah, man.
And really looking forward to it. We have 50 shows booked right now. We're doing 25 shows in the U.S. starting February 25th in Orlando. And then we start 27 shows in Europe May 8th.
Holy shit, that's commitment, man.
At
Wow.
the Skullcrusher Festival. And we finish at the Grass Pop open air with Alice Cooper and Megadeth and a lot of great bands. And
Right on, man. You deserve all the success, Geoff. You've been long time staple in the Bay Area. And you're here to see Juan's band tonight. What'd you think of Spitworm?
Spitworm, yeah. I like their kind of like,
kind of a little funky some funky rock and roll.
Their Bay Area stylistic approach, Yeah, Juan's a great musician and incredible producer.
Can you tell me a good story? Because I know, Juan, you were in the studio for Trident Studios, right? And we're gonna hear some stories from Juan about the artists that rolled through there, but tell the people your experience working at Trident and what album it was and things you remember from that session.
Well, we've made every studio album with Juan at Trident since 2006's Warball.
Holy cow, man, that's a run.
So yeah,
that's a run.
We've done like 7 albums together. The reason that I keep going back is because Juan, he knows this kind of music. He's an expert at recording heavy music. You have to know where to leave room.
Look at his track record: Laz Rocket, Heathen, Testament, Exodus. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Yeah,
with this guy.
And we work very well together. We bounce off each other's ideas and have a great working relationship. So I always look forward to doing the albums with Juan, and this time was no different. The Devil's Asylum, Juan did a great job. Also co-produced by Jimmy Evans, my songwriting partner and longtime colleague up in Santa Rosa, and produced by myself, of course.
Right on, man.
Spending so much time working on the record. But
cool.
Yeah, Larry's doing great. Robin Noble.
How was that drummer who was in there when Larry left for a hot minute? That youngster that opened up for you guys.
Yeah.
The name of the band, the drummer, and how did that little thing go?
That was a band called Wicked that was opening on the Raven Vicious Rumors tour.
They were highly those guys they had some personality, those guys, man. I have to
definitely
say. Yeah.
And Gunnar Costin, a great drummer, and did an amazing job filling in on 2 weeks' notice.
Man, to learn VR set, forget about it. If you're a slacker drummer, man, there ain't no, they ain't gonna go. Yeah. Hey, I gotta tell you this, I'm from Florida, so, besides my beloved Savatage and Crimson Glory, Nasty Savage, is that death metal is the thing like Bay Area thrash is out here. Sure. But I have to tell you, my love for Vicious Rumors and bands like them, the very few, is clean vocals in metal. Thank goodness, man. Yeah. I praise Brian Allen. We got, Russ from Forbidden, the mighty Jeff Tate, old Queensryche, and now Todd's doing it. Man. I love clean vocals, man. That's what I've always loved about your band, more than a lot of these, rah-rah, I can get into that growl and death growl and the brutal stuff, but I love somebody that can really sing, man. And then to hear the dual guitars on top of that, it's my kind of metal, bro. And I'm open to black metal, death metal, but really give me a clean vocalist any day over any. And that's what I think, for me, VR is just like one of the top bands, because you got the clean vocal, always have the dual leads that are just sick, man. So any last words, Geoff? I don't want to hold you up. You got a party to go back to, brother.
Not at all.
Thank you so much, man.
Happy New Year to you and all your followers. And,
Entertainment Getaway TV. You can see this. Rick Hunnell, on there. Harold O from DRI. We got all the greats. And appreciate your time, bro. So when is that album coming out?
The album has been out. It's out right now. The Devil's Asylum.
Look for it. And this is the new vocalist Chalice's doing the vocals on
That's
this one.
correct.
Yeah.
Formerly on SPV Steamhammer, now it's called Open Steamhammer, part of Orchard. So they merged together, but it was actually a great thing for the record company. And the album is out. The band will be on tour from February till the end of the summer. We're getting ready to go to Japan, China,
Wow, man.
Australia.
World traveler, bro. I'll never make it out of the
And,
freaking Bay Area, and I live vicariously through you that
Well-
you get to travel the world and get paid for what you love, because I'm just a local guy, but, you know, I'm just happy to be here, bro. Thank you.
Well,
Thank
so-
you for your time, Geoff.
So am I. It's been an honor and a privilege. And keep going strong because heavy metal rules.
Right on. Thank you, brother.